Hello chat, I will be with you in a moment. I made a bit of an error, so usually this is just like pointless info for you. Shows I'm a little bit jet lagged still, I think, but I usually schedule a stream and then I link my streaming software up to that stream. But what I've done is I've scheduled a stream and then started another stream. This is only on YouTube, it doesn't really affect Twitch. But yeah, on YouTube you can schedule your stream so you get your thumbnail, your description. You bugger, I've just pinched myself. Everything like, sort of like pre-ready before the stream. You get everything ready like that. And then you connect to that stream from your, like, whatever you use to stream. So I use Streamlabs. Some people just use OBS. But yeah, so I've made a bit of a wee bit of an error there. And I'm currently just on the hunt for the thumbnail. So we will get there. I'll be with you in a minute. I mean, thumbnail isn't massively important. We're obviously at the end of the game. I know that there's probably going to be people that come in and they're like, why are you still playing? You know, I get that. I do get that. But I feel like a lot of other people have had their time to sort of see out the game, if that makes sense. Whereas I haven't really had that. I've been away. Thank you to the couple of you people that jumped on my account for me. Kept my account going for me while I was away. Do appreciate that. Jumped on, did some thumbnails. Hello, that's because I'm on the lookout for a thumbnail. But yeah, jumped on and helped me out with a bunch of stuff. So I do really appreciate that. Thank you very much to those of you. It's a good few of you that did help out. I can't currently see the chat, so I'll welcome you all in a mo. I might actually just have to count my loss here and just go thumbnailless. But I feel like it doesn't look good. Alright, I'm on the hunt for my thumbnail. Bear with me. It'll take a few minutes. But then we'll crack on. It's because I'm jet lagged. Literally, like, I just had to link it up to the scheduled stream. The start of the screen is still on. Yeah, I did explain why, Scott. I also explained that I won't really be looking at chat for a minute. I'm just trying to sort something out. But I did just go over and explain why I haven't started the stream properly yet. The reason I'm speaking is so, you know, so you lot don't come in and just think that we're stuck on the starting screen. But yeah, I'm just sorting something out. So I'm not ignoring anyone. Yes, the starting screen is meant to be there. Because fuck. I thought there's a way you could download your thumbnail again. Oh, fucking hell. What have I done here? What a mess. Oh, I've got a bad feeling. I've just clicked download and I feel like it's going to download that stream. Oh, yes, that's what it's trying to do. Right, it would probably be easier for me to just end the stream. Now, that is what I wanted. Not to end the stream. Take me off a pissing hour to do there. Right, there we go. Done. Download. Hello. Think I'm onto something here. Downloads. Done. Come back over to YouTube. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Stop ignoring me. Outrageous. Details. Thumbnail. Shit. There we go. Way. It's uploading. My internet is on an absolute downer as well. Don't know what's going on with my internet. It's been like it all day. It's just not used to me being back. But yeah, we are. Hello, everybody. Just getting the YouTube stream up on my phone so I can monitor both chats at the same time. I also need to post a tweet out as well. So, Jorge with the 24 months. Thank you very much for that. I hope you're doing good and well. We've also got Joe up in Twitch, and I think it's Scott on, not on Twitch, sorry, on YouTube, and I think it's Scott on Twitch. Yeah, it is indeed. And that is that. I think we're now good to go once I've posted this out. But yeah, it's time for me to have, like, you know, my last bit of fun with the game, and then, like I say, like, then we're chilling. Oh, chat, it's been crazy, you know. It's been crazy. I've had a great time on my holes. Have had a good time. It was very much well needed. I've had some, you know, decisions to make as well. One thing I love about, you know, when I do go away and stuff, and when I have like a bit of a break from streaming, is I still have like so many ideas of different things that I want to do, and it's so nice. Like it just kind of gives you like a creative reset, is what I'm gonna call it. So good, so good. It's such a nice feeling because you just get fresh ideas come back like to mind, and just helps a bunch. It really does. I've got a bunch of duplicates I'm gonna sift through. Crack on with these. Are these still too rare, I take it? Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. Yeah, some good results today. Some little surprising results as well. I'm glad Vale won. Really glad Vale won. Back-to-back wins now for Vale in the league, which has been needed. Early days to talk about places, but it, you know, it's put us from like bottom half, I'm fairly sure, to up into 8th now, so not too bad, not too bad. Just one spot outside of playoffs, and I think if we can maintain that throughout this season, then that'd be perfect. I don't think we'll go back up. I don't think we're good enough to go back up. I don't think we're strong enough to go back up yet, but there's a yes on the end there, you know. Chelsea got lucky against Bournemouth, but Sancho's a baller. Sancho, honestly, like, just needed a fresh start. Some players just need that fresh start. It happens more so with you know, clubs like United, though, for some reason. Liverpool losing, yeah, 1-0. Crazy. A lot of people lose their heads, though. Like, people are already writing Liverpool off and everything, and I just think, you know, it'd be so daft. People get a bit silly, don't they? Very reactionary, I think. But yeah, a shock though. But happy for Forest. So I like Forest. Nothing really against Liverpool. I just quite like Forest. They're kind of like, they're somewhat local for me, so good opportunity to get tickets, obviously, for Arsenal away, if Arsenal tickets weren't like gold dust. So difficult to get hold of, it's unreal. But yeah, I might get lucky this season. But I'm hoping to start going to some just games in general soon. So we'll bring match day vlogs back. Those of you who are channel members, by the way, thank you to those of you that have been watching the vlogs while I've been away. Obviously, on the YouTube side of things, that is, of course, I've done some exclusive content, some exclusive vlogs for channel members. I might decide to make the vlogs public, like, at some point. But it was nice. Like, the vlogs that I did were very raw, so, like, very unfiltered, unedited, you know, literally just, like, I'm showing you guys everything that's going on. There's no, I need to clip anything out. You guys got to see Obviously, I didn't put like pointless clips in and things like, you know, anything like that, but I tried to do some music and make it that kind of vlog, and I thought, you know what, no, like, give the people proper behind the scenes, like, not behind the scenes, but, you know, proper content of just what, like, everything that is going on. And it was good. I enjoyed it. But I enjoyed the holiday. Absolutely love Mexico. It's somewhere, right, that it's kind of like when I went to America. I'm not comparing the two before anyone comes for me. But like, I had always wanted to go to America. I was so excited to go, and I had this like big expectation of America. And a lot of the time, I think when you really, really want to go somewhere, like, you can kind of like sort of get your hopes up, and then it kind of doesn't live up to that. That wasn't the case for America. I feel like America was absolutely everything. I mean, I say America. America's a fucking big country. I went to Orlando, and all of that was like everything and some. Do you know what I mean? It was the same with Mexico. Like, I wanted to go to Mexico for so pissing long, honestly. Like, I just love it. Love the look of the country. Love things. I always heard good things about it from, you know, friends, like family friends, and just people in passing that I've spoken to. Always heard good things about it. It's that neck of the woods as well. You know, like I say, I love America. The States, Canada. I'd love to go Canada. Maybe we'll tick Canada off the box next, guys. What we're saying. But yeah, like, I had such good not high expectations, but like good expectations. Like, I wanted to go and it feel like paradise. Do you know what I mean? That's what I built in my head, and it delivered. It delivered, and some. The hotel we stayed at was banging. Couldn't recommend that enough. They'd also got like sister hotels as well, which are all next to each other, and you can, if you're all inclusive, obviously, like we were, you can go and use like the other. So if your pool is like a bit crowded, you know, and you're like, well, to be fair, there's like multiple pools per hotel, but if your pools are a bit crowded and you want a bit of a quieter day, go to one of the other hotels, have a look at their pool, go and use that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just so good that you could do that. Like, I love that. Welcome in, Romania. Hope you're doing good. I love animals, as you guys know, and there was animals everywhere. There was iguanas. They were so cute. So cute. I like a lizard. I like a bit of a reptile. Me. You know, like I say, I don't like spiders. That I don't. You know, I'm not a fan of insects. But I can. You know, I like most other animals. And any that I don't is kind of like, you know, within good reason, right? So yeah, it was awesome to see all the big iguanas. Some of them are like kind of like normal size. I'm not kidding. Some were like this big, and like like proper chunky iguana. Loved it. I wanted one. And then they had these animals called coatis. So that's Coati, I think. And they're part of the like raccoon, kind of the raccoon family, if you like. That they're similar to a raccoon basically, and they're cute. They're very timid. I didn't realize how what's the word, like how timid iguanas and like lizards were. I knew the little baby lizards that you see when you're away, almost in every country. You get them little tiny ones on your balcony and stuff. I knew they were quite timid, but I didn't think iguanas would be like really timid as well. You go anywhere near them, they'd like dart off. So I didn't get to stroke one. Gutted. I have a question. Fire away. No need to tell me you've got a question. Just put your question in the chat, and if it's something that is answerable, I'll answer it. go for it. You don't have to ask or anything. Don't tell me you watch Strictly Come Dancing. No, I don't. I don't really watch too much TV, to be honest. Not at all. I watch like Netflix and stuff. But I'm not a big fan of like, I just don't watch TV anymore. I'm more, you know, a film person or watch like a series, like I say, through like your streaming platforms now. So yeah, like I said, basically Mexico was everything and more than what I could have wanted and what I imagined. So it was good. I had a good time. It's good to be back. I feel like I'm in a quite a clear state of mind about things now. I feel like I was unsure about a lot of things. One thing I'm never unsure of is streaming and content creation in general. You know, like I only wish I could put more time into this than obviously what I do. But I do have to have a job because I have to be able to afford things as well and to live, of course. So, you know, going full time with this is something that like isn't the option for me right now. It's not, you know, it's not financially like possible or close to being possible. But it's not something I'm saying like, oh, you know, it's never gonna happen. Like, we just keep doing what we're doing, and keep grafting away, and you know, hopefully, all good things will come in time, you know, and we'll be wherever we're supposed to be as a channel. Speaking on that though, and then I will shut up and strictly talk FC or answer whatever you lot are chatting in the chat as well. I was really, really chuffed to see 2 milestones that we hit whilst I was away. So subscriber wise, obviously we got into 4.6, and then even then some on top of that, to like the first 10 into that, which is banging. We're currently on 4,600, like just under 4,620, which is amazing. So a lot of the short based content that I had scheduled did quite well, as per, to be fair, as per always does. So that was always nice to see. And on sort of the topic of content and views as well, talking about the shorts doing well, we hit 700, I think it was, I'm so bad at remembering numbers, like I know we hit a milestone, but which one, I'm like, mate, let's make sure I get this right. We hit, I know it was I think I pinned it on Twitter. Sadio Kane, welcome in, Chris. Sadio Kane. Hang on. Have I read that right? Sadio Kane? Sadio Kane? Maybe we meant Sadio Mane. I love how I read the K and still went Kane over Kane. I'm just cultured. Yeah, it was 75. So yeah, 5,075. No, sorry. 575,000. Mate, I'm jet lagged. We're gonna put it down to that. Yeah, 575,000 views across the channel, which is banging. So again, to hit milestones like that and to be getting like little emails about, you know, hitting subscriber goals, hitting view goals, is like well I'm just chilling on holiday, is so good. It sounds like it's going good though, Joe. But yeah, it's nice to be back, and it's good to get back on, get back through our packs and stuff. We got plenty of packs. I tried to give my content away, but no one was playing. So yeah, we do have a lot of packs still. Just gonna rip them open. We're gonna do some SBCs. And we're just chilling. We're just chilling. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I've got a meeting Monday, but I imagine I'll be live like after that. I've got the third part of the GTA 3 playthrough to do. We need to finish The Walking Dead. We need to finish our Arsenal women's tournament as well, WSL tournament. It's all good, Joe. It doesn't make much difference to me about the days. It's fine. I wouldn't stress about it. Oh, that's so loud. I need to change that. Welcome in, Wuz. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing good and well. Might look a bit dark behind me as well. My sister is... I say borrowed, she's taken my extension lead that plugs my other LEDs and stuff in. So the little wave pattern that I have on the wall is currently not plugged in. I'm going to get another one tomorrow. Can I see your team? I'll just build this and I'll show you the team. It's nothing crazy, I won't lie. It's probably similar to what most people have got. It's probably your average. I've not seen my team myself for like 2 weeks because I've been away, so we'll see how and where I finished 2 weeks ago. Hence why I'm still playing the game now when, you know, a lot of people have finished and are just waiting for FC25. I've got like, I had about 300 packs, I think. Whether or not I've still got that many, I don't know, because I've got a ton of duplicates I'm just sifting through. I'm just trying to keep putting stuff, you know, into SBCs, recycling and that. That was the objective team. I switched to the main. Now I know I got the Saka SBC done, so that needs updating in the team. We've got Foderingham as well. I might just pop him in there for chemistry, although I've heard he's not very good. But I'll give him a go. I'm not really going to be playing many games. I packed Rio Ferdinand, by the way. Buying in, first owner. I'm going to pop him in over Bobby, I think. Then we'll put Sacks in there. I'm trying to work it out. Saka in there for who? It's got to be... I just feel bad taking Best out. I might honestly put Best in over Olmo and work with something a little bit like that. I'll swap that. Don't know how many 99 players you have. I don't have many, to be fair. Like I say, I've been away for 2 weeks, so I've still got a load of packs to open. I love the Santi Cazorla Evo. What a guy, by the way. Love Santi. Welcome in, Dylan. Hope you're doing good and well. Mexico was everything I thought it'd be, and some more. It was, honestly, it was magical. If any of you ever get the chance to go, grasp that chance and go. You should probably get that checked out then, Joe. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it was super hot. Super hot over there. It was like low to mid 30s, but with the humidity on top of that, which I remember all too well from when we went to Orlando. But the humidity was like worse somehow in Mexico than it was in Orlando, Florida. It took the temperature up to like 40 basically, so it literally added 10 more degrees onto whatever it was. And it's just like walking from, you know, say just the pool to the bar. You're dripping. It's just pouring off you. Like, it's honestly. So it was very, very hot, but I loved it at the same time. Do you have a burrito Mexican? Yeah, we had some. Not a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the hotel did a little bit of everything. They put on themed nights. So they did like a lot of Spanish, a lot of Asian food. It was good. It was a good mixture of everything. We had these ham and cheese quesadillas. They were my favorite thing. Honestly, like, I am going to miss them so much. So it was, imagine a ham and cheese toasty, but like in a flat like wrap. Oh, heaven, in a like toasted wrap as well. So good. They were banging, absolutely banging. And then the food was just a mixture, just a bit of everything, bit of anything and everything. Hey, welcome in, Oscar. How's it going? I thought of you the other day, Oscar. Actually, I was listening to a podcast, and I downloaded quite a few podcasts for like the plane and stuff. And someone was on about doing the refereeing and stuff, and I was like, oh, I wonder how Oscar's refereeing is going on. Yeah, did come to mind. Did I have Slamani? What's that? Slamani? What's Slamani? I don't think so. I tried blue Takis, by the way. Blew my head off. Maybe that's why they're blue, because they literally, yeah, they will blow your head off. Honestly. I can't. I'm not bad with spice, I don't think. I can do, if I go Nando's, right, I have medium, and I'm alright with that, you know? It's okay. I think anything more is pushing it. Hola, welcome in, Reebs. But them blue Takis, salami. Yeah, we did have salami. Yeah, there was honestly like the sort of food hall, restaurant, whatever. It was massive. It was massive. So you had like all your like salami, your like cut meats basically, and like different cheeses. That they had that for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They had that all like always. Chopped fruit as well, always. And then you just got loads of different things. Like, I ate a lot of rice, which I imagined I would. The main thing I ate was the I had like them ham and cheese quesadillas banging, and I will miss those a lot. But I had some like tuna steaks, and I had that most nights. I'd have that with like, I don't know, some concoction. Done one game today, sounds good. Love to see it, Oscar. Could do with some new refs in there. Like, honestly, like, I think we should just sign Oscar up. I think, well, not we, but they should. They should just sign Oscar up. Anthony Taylor's pretty card happy, was he? I saw the like highlights and stuff from the Vale game, and then I saw the results come in from like the other games. That's it. I've had a busy day of unpacking, napping, and then catching up with everybody as well. 12 cards, bloody hell, in one game. Made it all about him, did he? Bit of salami on toast, yeah. I love salami. They have a lot of chorizo as well. You could have like scrambled egg with chorizo, just nice. I make, to be fair, at home here, I make, if I'm making an omelette, if I plan on making some omelettes, I chuck a bit of chorizo in there. It's good. An ensuite bathroom, nice. We had like, it was almost like a little villa. Bournemouth could finish, they would have won like 4-1, really. Probably missing Solanke, right? Chorizo so nice, yeah, it's good. It is good. Kind of, it just goes with a lot of stuff, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Not even tired. No, I do feel a little bit tired, but I have had some antihistamines. My bites are really itching off. Big game for you lot tomorrow. Yeah, I'm annoyed with all the players we're missing, but you've got to still back your own, haven't you? And be confident, be positive. It's gonna be difficult without quite a few key players, but it's just the midfield, isn't it? Games can be, you know, won and lost in the midfield, so we'll see what happens. We've got some options. It's not like we're out of options. We're just very, very thin on options. Yeah, Rice was suspended, wasn't he, Dylan? Because he got a second yellow, which was fucking despicable. Apparently Szoboszlai did the same thing today while he was on a yellow card. Nothing happened. I mean, it happened later in the game against Brighton as well. Gel Pedro did the exact same thing and didn't get a yellow for it, so it was nice, yeah. Oh yeah, it was great, Oscar, honestly. Had a really, really, really good time. Good break. It's kind of like the right mix of, we weren't too silly with the sun. I mean, Becky did burn her feet really badly. So I think we kind of just went really cautious, and we didn't necessarily go to sunbathe. Like, we still got tans, but we didn't, like, while we were chilling by the pool, we stayed under cover as much as we could. No, there's no consistency at all. No consistency at all. It's very frustrating. But it's one of them. You know, it's done now. It is what it is. It'll give other players a chance tomorrow. Probably a shame we don't have like a Fabio Vieira. You know, would have been a good opportunity for him to show what he's made of. But obviously he's gone back out on loan, hasn't he? So, bit of a shame there. But good chance for Jorginho at least as well. Forest goes. I honestly, I really like Forest. Like I've got a lot of, finally have a lot of likability. Welcome in, JJ. How's it going? I'm doing good. It's good to be back. Nwaneri starting. I don't know whether Ethan will start. I'm not too sure. I think he'll feature, but I don't think he'll start. My guess is it'll be Partey, Jorginho, and Havertz, I think. Play Havertz like, you know, just behind the striker. Whether we play Trossard in the middle, Martinelli on the left, or we play Gabriel Jesus up top, I don't know. I don't know what that'll be. So yeah, we'll see on that one. Yeah, Havertz dropping back a little bit into, you know, just behind the striker, I reckon. Could do. That's in my, like, honest opinion, that'll be, I think that's how we'll start. I think that's our strongest, like, available, obviously, option. It's something a little bit like that. Is Jesus fit? I don't know if he's fully fit, but we'll see. If not, obviously you've got the option of playing Trossard up top. So see you later, Joe. It was really good, JJ. Yeah, really good. Had a good time. Had a good break. Feeling nice and refreshed. And I'm just looking forward to getting back into streaming and stuff now. I've honestly, like I said, I did some members only vlogs on the YouTube channel while I was away, but I miss streaming. I definitely miss streaming. But it's good, and it's important to take that break as well, you know. Even as much as I enjoy it, it's very important. Perfect time, really, to go away when you think about it as well, because, like, we're in between, like, we're days now off FC25, aren't we? So, any ideas for your starter team or not? I was thinking about this while I was away. I don't know if to do a second series and have like a main team. I will always keep my sort of like Road to Glory, sort of first owner kind of thing. I like that. I did say that at the start of FC25 I'd allow myself to buy all the Port Vale cards though, to try and Evo them. So I probably just run a main account that'll be a bit like that. Like, I'll buy all the Vale cards, do some Evos, starting Evos with them. And then, pretty much other than the Vale players, it'll be a first owner RTG. Because I love that. That's my style of playing Ultimate Team. But yeah, other than that, I don't know if to do... Because I've got a second PlayStation account, obviously, but I did the Rositsky to Glory on last year. I don't know if to run something similar, but do it as a video-based series instead. I'm not too sure. Lots of opportunities. What I could do, one idea that I had is, like, the first sort of, like, special card we get, like, we pack, maybe on that second account, we could run a series around that. Or, like, within the first, I don't know, 5 packs that I open, I choose a player and make a series around that player, like, out of the first 5, and then they have to always be in the team. Do you know what I like? Doing something like that, maybe. So, could do that. Welcome in, Tom. So, like, a hat trick incoming. Fair enough. Did you go to any events in Mexico? We did some, like, excursions and stuff. We did a Day of the Dead experience in the jungle at night time, which was I thought it would be really scary, but it was actually alright, to be fair. It was good. It was good. We met, like, a Mayan shaman who did some sort of, like, ritual, like, some sort of cleansing thing to us, so that was good. We made our own, like, so we tried, like, proper authentic Mexican food then. So we had, like, tamales, and some other dishes that I don't even know. Yeah, we had that. Made our own guacamole, which was cool. That was at night? Yeah. At night time. Night time in the jungle. In the middle of the jungle. The heaters are banging, yeah. Becky had the chili quite a lot. Back in the hotel, like. With the non-rare golds, yeah. I'm looking forward to that start of the game grind myself. I have to say. It's just like, I don't know, that buzz of just being on a fresh account, start of the game. It's a good feeling. I finally pre-ordered the game today, by the way. I said I wouldn't be able to till after my holiday, and I've done it the day that I got back. That chili was so nice. Yeah, I never tried it. I have to be super careful when I have like spicy food. I like spicy food as well, but yeah, I have to be really careful with food like that, or like rich foods. So I didn't have too many like fruity cocktails either. I have to be careful with like pure like fruit juice, because I suffer with my stomach really bad, and I didn't want to be poorly on the holiday. So the alternative was pina coladas, and I had my fair share of pina coladas while I was away, and I had some margaritas as well. Did have some tequila sunrise as well, strawberry daiquiri as well, but just not too many. Like I said, I really didn't want to make myself poorly. All the players are bots until the finals, yeah. Pages and pages of 75, 76s as well. So many. Too much sugar and heavy food, heartburn. That's like me, JJ, yeah. Just have to be careful. It sucks, doesn't it? But I took like stuff to help with like acid reflux and stuff. So I took, and I you know, I made sure that I took it. So I had like eprameprazole or something like that. I can never pronounce it properly, but yeah, it just helps with your gut health and like acid and all of that kind of riffraff. So I took that like pretty much every other day. I only took a week's course, which is annoying, but yeah, I took it every other day to keep it at bay. And then I had like some Gaviscon with me as well at hand. But I was just, I can't eat a lot of egg. Anything like that, just that's because I think because eggs are full of like sulfur, aren't they? So that sets it off. It's grim. But yeah, I wasn't. I don't know why I'm touching wood. I wasn't poorly on holiday, which is good. The only issue I've got now is I've just got some bites, and I got prickly heat. I suffer with that. My mum suffers with it, so looks like I've got something that runs in the family. It's great. Like a little rash on my neck, but it's not big. You can't see it now anyway because it's gone down, but. That's just from sweating. Hey, Matt with the 42 months. Thank you so much, Matt. I hope you're doing good. From aircon to electric blanket. Yeah, as you can, you might be able to tell. I got under my blanket earlier. Becky with 47 months. Jesus. All the members. yeah, I hope you members, I hope you guys enjoyed the exclusive vlogs that you got. I enjoy vlogging. Deviled eggs, I don't have that much problem with. It's mostly okay. Carbs and grains, yeah, fair enough. I'm still yet to work out the big cause of mine. I know one thing is if I have a lot of egg. That's one thing. And the other one is like if I have a lot of fruit juice. That as well. That was the start of my... I had my my gallbladder removed. And yeah, I still suffer. We're back already and it's over. I know, does it not feel like a dream? It just feels like... Doesn't feel real, does it? Doesn't feel like we've... Like, not in a bad way, but it doesn't feel like we've been awake. You're like, oh my god. It's like, you blink and it's over. Can't say I've ever tried them, to be fair, JJ. I'll give them a miss. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Matt. I'm doing good, thank you. Alright, let's get some of these open, eh? Love that, the usual. The usual. A dupe 89, fantastic. Our first dupe of the bunch. So I'm going to take either non-dupe or I'll take a dupe if it's like 85 and above. Welcome in Danny as well. Just go for that. Awful day for Liverpool. Yeah, it happens, you know. It happens. Every team goes through the bad days. Take the 91. Gordon's gods. In 6 days, here we go. Nice. How was the holiday? Amazing. Honestly, like, I always had really high expectations. I said, like, earlier on in the stream. It was like when I went to America. It was somewhere that I'd always wanted to go. And, like, you just build up this really high expectation. And it, like, for me, I don't know if Becky feels the same, but it really lived up to it and some more. It's, like, a very, very magical place. I like the fact that we stayed in the Riviera Maya rather than staying in Cancun, because I feel like Cancun is quite... I feel like it's too popular. Do you know what I mean? Whereas where we were, it was like still a little bit authentic and like not undiscovered, obviously, but like less discovered than like everyone thinks, oh, Mexico, let's just go to Cancun, I think. So that was good. And seeing all the other little islands as well. Around there was super cool. So Newcastle just depressing at the minute. You'll come out of it. You'll come out of it. You just have, you know, have phases. Kimmich, Lawson, Awa, Danjuma, and Gabby J. No excitement or... Yeah. Bit flat, is it? You'll get there, though, honestly. Bring back any drugs. Only the ones that I went with. Only the drugs that I went... Actually, no, that's a lie. I didn't even bring them back. No, we didn't get turned into any mules. Thankfully. I'm not even sure if he was a dupe, but we'll just fucking pop them in for the... Do you know what we could do, actually? An 85 by 10, because we've got a team of the season and everything, haven't we, though? Passing around the back shot as my head in. Yeah, I feel that. It can be very frustrating. I might save the 92s, 91s, so like the Messi and Ronaldo. Gonna watch along tomorrow? Nah, I don't think so. I've got I'll be watching the game, obviously, but still got a lot of stuff to do. I've done one load of washing today. I've just dumped it in my window. It's a miracle I unpacked, to be honest. I didn't think I would unpack so quickly, but I did. Nice, JJ. Raking it in at the minute. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother with the watch along. $290 packs we're down to. Oh no, how will we cope? Is that all? The thing is, it's not even going to let us open them because we've still got all of these. Literally, may just have to do that. I might even just sell and take the coins. £90 in a few days of playing and being playing like 4 a day. That's really good. It's actually really good. I wish I could do that. It's gonna be Modric. I don't know why I've just skipped Modric. Sorry about that, chat. There's a double as well. Tradable, 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 and then untradables. We'll just get rid of them. Modric can go into an exchange. $87. Love the Eminem reference. Thank you for the sub, Errol. Hope you're doing good. Slim would be all over that Eminem reference. I don't feel tired and it's not good. I kind of regret napping earlier because I feel like it's gonna mess with my sleep. So we were 6 hours behind. PTSD. Yeah, tell me about it. I prefer not to speak. Honestly, that was a stream and a half, wasn't it? Be a quick way to get these done. Don't have to make myself tired. Yeah, I'm daft really because I had a nap, right? Woke up from a nap and I still felt tired, but I thought I can't just carry on sleeping because not gonna do me any favours. So I went to go see my auntie because it's her birthday today. My sister was like, oh, I'm going to go in B&M. Like, do you want to come in? Went in B&M and I was like, oh, I'm going to get an energy drink to, like, you know, tide me over with. But I regret that now because I feel like it's worked. It's given me the energy. Brought in my new dirt bike today. Oh, sounds good. Not the being knackered part, but... I have too many normal bikes. I haven't, like, electric bikes as well. Nice. I was tempted to get a little moped, you know, because I don't drive. I've had lessons. I don't think it'd take me long if I picked lessons back up again. It's just dead expensive. But I don't know, like, before I went to Mexico, I was thinking like, oh, I could just see me like driving a little moped about, you know, just zipping about everywhere on it. And then when we went to Mexico, I kept seeing people on mopeds. I kept seeing loads of women like on mopeds, and I was like, that could be me. 500, 450. $300, 250. But yeah, I'm tempted. I might just like buy one and go on it up and down the lane here, because it's a private road, so I'd be okay. Shouldn't, but be alright. Try and get one, get the feel for it, and then decide then maybe. Let's see how much they are. I'm either gonna get a moped or just get a car, and then I'll have the motivation then to do it. It's just so expensive. Then it's like your insurance on top of that. It's a bloody joke. But I know the longer I leave it, the harder it's gonna be. The one plus about... See, I feel like moped's gonna be easier. However, I do think with a car, I can take my little dogs out every now and then. Take the pups out for a spin. Safe to say the dogs went mental when I got back today. I sat, so we have like, my front door like leads into the living room. Then there's like a big, like a baby gate that goes across the living room wall to separate it, separating the living room from like we've got like a hallway and a kitchen. And yeah, we got gates, so the dogs have the hallway to themselves, because that's where the back door is to go outside. So obviously, you know, on a nice day, just leave the back door open, and they've got the run then of that. They've got the kitchen and that as well, so they've got, you know, they've got plenty of room, like. But I sat on the living room floor. I was unpacking my case, and like obviously it's only a baby gate, so they could see me through it, and they were going mental at me while I was sat on the floor trying to unpack everything. I got Bruce crying like a toddler Like, he doesn't cry like how, you know, like when dogs just cry for attention. Like, it's not a normal cry. He cries like an actual toddler, honestly. I got him crying at me, and then Luna barking at me, and then I'm like, the whole time in Mexico, I was like, I miss my dogs, I miss my dogs. I come back to that, and I'm like, oh my god. No, I do love them. I do love them. But they could be a pain in the arse sometimes. 685 quid on my motorbike, really? I mean, no, because if that's what you're into, JJ, then you want the best, right? My take on things like that is like, so looking at it this way, I spent like a couple of grand on my PC because I stream and I game. So, you know, it's a hobby, it's something you're into. You want the best stuff, right? You're not gonna start out with the best stuff. But if you're into your bikes and stuff, then yeah, like I think it's acceptable. It might seem like a lot to some people, but like to you, like that's, like I say, like that's what you're into, so. No gaps this time, guys. We're just gonna go through. I'll go for rating. Did you give up on it, Matt? Fair. Ooh, 95. That's useful. 94. Full suspension, extra power, front gears. Quite nice, yeah. Honestly. Oh, I've just taken an 82 over an 83. Not the end of the world, is it? You can just get discarded. Let me see if there's anything I need to favourite. No, there isn't. $18 squads. 94. Right, okay. Sent you a clip on Twitter? Okay, I'll check it out. At some point. Oh no, Kim, what are you doing? Special. I should be looking at these, to be fair, because if they're not gonna get used, and if it's anyone that we could potentially get back, like, I'm gonna get rid of him for obvious reasons. And it just helps out because we need a 94 rated squad. So he can go. Don't I have Bellingham's 98 now? If I'm not mistaken. Does he have a 98? Yeah, he does. Chuck that in. And then okay. Still on 95s, which is crazy. 94s, okay. You can go. You can go, you can go, because I'm just not going to get close to the team anymore. You can go. And I've actually put way too many 94s in here, because now I think about it, I could put 93s in. Oh yeah, you've got to have a comfy seat, haven't you? Got to have a comfy seat. Yeah, that'll do. When I have the community day and go, oh nice, okay. '93 rated squad. So I don't think, in terms of 90 actual 93 rated, I've got a lot. Welcoming Alex. No, I haven't. I've got a lot of 92s. Munoz. Yeah, you can go. I know it's a team of the season, but it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Not really. Let's go. After next week, that's with a 6-week leave. Very nice. Enjoy. Only wanted 2 of each version. Oh, okay. So you got more than what you were going for. Another 93. Okay. So we've done 2 squads. We'll open some packs up and see how we fare on with them. Blessed with 1 day off. Ouch. You know what though? Probably same. No, my shifts for like next week aren't too bad. Bit of a problem though, I can't get onto my my rotor app. Right, my neighbours are being really fucking noisy. I'm just gonna shut my window. I'm cold anyway, to be fair. I'm wearing like a top and shorts. Damn. Yeah, they're actually it's like my neighbours, like, kids are scrapping. Just arguing. I'm gonna tell Kaylee though, because tea, isn't it? Shit, I don't remember how we got to with these, I'm not gonna lie. Probably right where I was, to be honest. Christmas I get another 3 weeks unless I get a duty. Yeah, fair enough. Do get quite flexible weeks, yeah. I can't complain. My shifts for next week aren't too bad. Eh? Yeah. My sister's so nosy. Sent her that out. When did I send her that message? Look how quickly she come in my room. What's going on? Don't blame her though. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be nosing as well. I know, like, no man left behind doesn't really matter, but for the sake of, like, you know, the last couple of days of the game, just kind of making content keep going at the end of the day. That's what keeps the channel going, so it only makes sense. Got 4 days of 1 day of uni, then weekend off, but times are a bit rubber. Yeah. What's your plan with your time off, Alex? Plenty of milkshakes, I imagine. 4 AM starts. Oof. Oof. Thank you to those of you that have dropped a like over on the YouTube stream as well. And welcome to the few new subs that we've had today as well. Appreciate you all. We're roughly like somewhere. It's so nice to be back. Doing a late night stream coming back to as well. It's good. I don't want to jinx it, but more chilled vibes like in chat on a late night stream. Oh, I got I showed the mods and sponsors chat on Twitter. I got the Mexico national shirt, which is, it's really nice. It's like white with like deep red sort of like markings on it, pattern in a nice little design. Say I'll wear it tomorrow, but I'll be wearing the Arsenal top tomorrow, won't I? Should have put the Vale one on today actually. Clean up my old room to make it into a gaming bedroom. Sounds good. Sounds good. When I went to B&M today with my sister. So they've got some like mini fridges in there. Like they were called a gaming mini fridge because it lights up and like all LED. No, I was like abducted. So watch this space. I shouldn't be spending more money. Like it was like 60 quid to be fair, so it's not bad. But I don't know if I should do it or not. I really want to. I do really. It's weird because when in the route when me and Becky were on holiday, I said to, like in the room there was this like big desk, dead long. There was a big telly like in front of it, like on the wall, mounted on the wall by the desk. And there was like we had like a mini bar there as well, a mini fridge, and I was like, oh, I'd love to have like a streaming setup a bit like this. And done about it. I said like, yeah, I'll have a mini fridge here. And then I went there today and I saw one and I'm like, oh, I don't No. Not how good it'd be from B&M though. Blown after having them on for 5 minutes. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm thinking, like, if I'm gonna get one, do I wait until after Christmas and my birthday? My birthday is like 5 days after Christmas, so I'm thinking, do I just wait until after then, where I've got some money to like spend on myself and get like a good one, you know? Do I just do that instead? That was my thoughts exactly, as like, it is from B&M, so realistically, how long is this gonna last? Because you get what you pay for. Like, going back to that, you know, when you run about how much you were gonna spend on your, like, how much you'd spent on your bike, sorry. Say, you get what you pay for. It's the same principle. I'm a big believer of it. Get some good deals, but there's always something. Like, I got the LEDs that I've got on now, are like cheaper ones that I got off Amazon, and like they make a very faint sort of like noise, like a buzzing noise. Drives me insane. So that was why I bought the Wave that's behind me, but my sister's robbed the extension for that, so I need to get another. Almost caught fire, hurt me, and a waste of 20 cans of Monster. Jesus, really? No, you are putting me off. But I don't know if to get... I don't know. No, I need to be good. I need to be good. To be fair as well, like, I definitely will get a mini fridge. And I always thought, you know, oh, don't be lazy and just put my stuff in the fridge downstairs. But there's a lot of us living here, and that we've got like a big, like the American type fridge freezers. So it is pretty big, but there's a lot of, like, there's me, my mum, my stepdad, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend. So obviously between us, we have like a lot of stuff, like a lot of drinks and snacks and stuff. So a mini fridge would be handy purely for my own space and to stop anyone else eating my stuff. You know, I hate as well, it's never any of the bad stuff that I buy. So like, I buy chocolate or whatever. No one ever nabs that. No, it's when I buy stuff like my Greek yogurts and fruit and my nice stuff that people snap up. My little healthier alternative snacks. That's one I like. Like, someone will just eat my grapes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, if it was a chocolate bar, I'd be like, do you know what? Fair enough, and you probably, you know, you're doing me a favour. But don't eat my healthy snacks, but I'm trying to be good, because that's just going to make my brain go like, well, you might as well just buy chocolate, because someone else is going to eat it. Does my head in. Have my own snack drawers with a lock. Ah, smart. Smart. Yeah, I have my own drawer in the fridge, but still people nab out of it. The worst is me and my sister are like cheese fiends. Like, we fucking love cheese. I'm not gonna lie, it's my biggest, like, probably my biggest downfall. I absolutely love cheese. So I'll get like cheese strings, Baby Bells. That is one thing she does steal from me. Definitely. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've stolen hers as well in the past. I'm not gonna make out that it's like one-sided. But yeah. That's the worst for us. Well, I'm glad you were in chat, JJ, to tell me about the B&M fridges, because I did have every intention. I was very tempted tomorrow to go and get I need to get an extension anyway, because she's like everything else, she's robbed mine. My sister has, so I need to go get an extension so I can plug my lights back in anyway, and my mirror lights up behind me as well. So I need to go get another extension for that. And then I might, well, I was gonna be tempted to get the fridge, but no I won't. I'll just go get the extension. Doing up the bike was such a gamble, but it paid off, yeah. Nice. I did not mean to take that at all. Banzer, what a shock. Come on, give me some 90 pluses, please. 92, 93. Was it Goodman's make? Was it? Does that ring a bell? I think that was the make of that one. Buzzing noise. I mean, to be fair, for some fridges do make a bit of a humming, buzzing noise sometimes, because it's like the coolers or whatever, you know. So in fairness, I could explain that one, but yeah, I get it. It's not ideal though, is it? Drow one, ideally, one of the monster fridges. Banging. Welcome back, Baggies. I saw you in the stream that I scheduled, so I accidentally did 2 streams, if that makes sense. But I'm doing, yeah, I'm doing good. Hello. The holiday was good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, the holiday was good. Indeed. Might be. 93 we need. Putting hires in always helps out. Okay. I've got a lower sterling somewhere, haven't I? I'll make sure I put that lower sterling in. I can't remember what rating he was. I have got a 96 Rositsky, so he could go. We know I love Rositsky. I wouldn't get rid of him for no reason. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, pop it in the Discord. Any posts on Twitter? Nice. Portsmouth away tomorrow. Enjoy, enjoy. Hope it goes well. Hope the result goes in your favour. Oh shit, I forgot about them too. 89 and an 88. An 88. An 88. See, it's weird, like, streaming again. It feels like I've never been away. It does feel like I've never been away. It's a good thing, though. It's always a good thing. Oh god, what has Becky tagged me in on Twitter? What on earth? Oh my god. Has anyone tried the Oreo Coke yet? Oreo Coca-Cola? I've heard mixed opinions on it. So we saw it in Mexico, and I didn't realise it was just pretty much everywhere now. I saw, Becky saw it. I'll rethink that. It's a Go Mart, I think it was, a Go Mart in Mexico, and yeah, she was like, "Have you seen this?" I was like, "Oh," and I thought they do Coca-Cola Oreos. See, they sound good because I love the cola bottle sweets, I do. So I feel like I could live with that. I know Matt had some, our mythical legend, Wags Matt, had some cola Jaffa cakes before. They said, see, I'd give them a go. Banging. I like cola flavoured stuff. I don't know if I'd like Oreo flavoured Coke. I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, I thought it was just a Mexico or like America thing maybe. So I was gonna get them. I was gonna do a video trying like Mexican / American snacks and stuff. I was gonna do that, but we went to, do you know what, I think I said this in one of the vlogs, right? We went to a Walmart, and in my head I'm thinking, right, I'll go Walmart, I'll go and get loads of different snacks, you know, that I've never seen before. We'll try them out. I'll get some drinks as well. We'll try them out. That was my thought process. That was what I was gonna do. And then we went to Walmart. It was really disappointing. I don't know if it was just that Walmart in general. It was really, really disappointing. That same day, we found a 7-Eleven, and I'm telling you, the 7-Eleven absolutely wiped the floor off Walmart for me. Like a Versus, yeah, exactly, Matt. Jaffa cake, yeah, I want to try the Jaffa cakes. I want to try them. I think that's the only thing I think that let me down was the Walmart. Like, there's one thing I thought, I had such big, like, high expectations. I thought, God, I can go get loads of snacks and stuff, and me and Becky will do like a, you know, a weird, you know, American, Mexican snack, like, video for the YouTube and stuff. I had these ideas. I thought, yeah, that'd be perfect. Like, we'll do that. No, like, it was really poor, to be honest. But I don't know if that is just that one. We had to, like, it's annoying because we went to like a shopping place. Like, there was you know, just like loads of shops and stuff there, and it's like, you know, the 7-Elevens and stuff. So and there was like this big strip where like we could have gone, and instead like we really took a detour off of that, left the tour guide, and like we were allowed to leave the tour guide, like, you know, we weren't in any danger or anything like that, but like we left him to go and seek out this Walmart, and like I vlogged it, to be fair. And I picked, like, I'm not gonna lie, like I picked up a few things from there, but nothing that screamed like, oh, proper authentic, you know, Mexican snack. Like, do you know what I mean? It was just, I don't know, it was just a bit shit. Then when we went in like the 7-Eleven and stuff, that was banging. I got a monster from there. I know that's not Mexican, but yeah, it was nice. Nice to get myself a monster. The orange and cranberry ones, I'm a big fan of the cranberry juice. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll definitely try the cola Jaffa cakes when I see them. 100%. Tell you what else is good out there. Their Fanta is mad. It is so orange. It's like fluorescent orange. It's probably really not good for you, but tasted good. Hey, that's useful. Bruno G. Into a 92 rated squad. I don't know about this one, Kimberly, but you know what? We're gonna do it. Why not? 96, 88. Should get away with the 88. Then we just go special 92 rated squad. Lemon iced tea sweet, yeah. I can imagine that being quite sweet. Is it bitter? I'm just being a little bit bitter, you know. Zellum, you can go. I feel like I have a higher rated Trossard than that now as well. He's right there. Tross. There. Alonso can go. I can drink just strong tea, no milk, but not sweet tea. Yeah, fair. We had a tea with no milk in Mexico. It was alright actually, I managed it. I had some sugar in it though. I don't think I could quite manage no sugar yet, but I gave that a go. I don't know what to do. Maldini go. 75 grams. Oh, okay. Oh. That's actually making my teeth feel like, bleh. I'm gonna get rid of that. Do you know what? I hated that card, and I've got a higher rated park, so. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's made my teeth feel like, yeah. Like I can feel the sugar from that on my teeth, even though I've not had it. I love these drinks, by the way. The San Pellegrino Italian sparkling drink. Oh, got the lemon one. The orange one's better, I think. Very tarty, that one is. Let's go Road. Whenever I say Road's name, I feel like I'm a Yorkshire gal saying road. Road. More than, yeah, I thought it would be. I like I really like Monster's 0 calorie and like 0 sugar energy drinks. Like the white one, that's, is it like Ultra or something? That's 0 sugar, no, 0 calorie I think in that one. Banging. Dead nice. I had one of them actually in Mexico. Yeah, I like them. I think they're nice. Mountain Dew, I was like 18, I wonder, tastes like sweat. I don't like Mountain Dew. I actually don't like it. I tried it once when I was still at school, actually, in high school. Oh my gosh. Maybe it tastes different now, so that was a long time ago. Red Ultra's nice as well. Yeah, they're good. I think there's like a mango-y one as well that's the same, and that's good. But yeah, I had Mountain Dew when I was in school, and I used to watch a lot of YouTubers and stuff at the time. They always bang on about Mountain Dew, best thing ever. I tried it. I thought I was that cool because I got some Mountain Dew, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drink it. Like my favourite YouTubers drank it, and I was like, not for me. Absolutely not for me. Finally tried the Dr. Monster, actually slaps. Oh my god. Yes, my favourite. My absolute favourite. Get me started on mango liquor. Yeah. So good. So good. I think for me, I'd go the Doctor as my number one. I tell you what I'll try and do. A little fun little video we could do one day. I'll find a tier list of different flavoured monsters. Yeah. I'll get a tier list of different flavoured monsters. We'll do a video on that. Oh, banging. Yeah, I think mine would be the Doctor at number one, then the Pipeline Punch one at number two. Then there's like a mixed, it's in like a red can, it's like a reddy purple colour one. So it'd be that one, then Mango Loco, then I'm saying original, and the white one as well. Pineapple a bit, yeah. Yeah, it does. Have you had the Pineapple Monster as well? That's alright. I genuinely think I'm yet to find a Monster flavour that I wouldn't drink. Obviously there's some that I like more than others, but I think I like most of the flavours, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had a Monster and gone, oh, that was minging. But I had a Betrayed Monster today, actually. I went for a Rockstar today. I had like the blueberry something. I've left the can downstairs, I think. I've drank it anyway. Thought I'd finished it on stream, but I haven't. do you know what made me laugh? I was telling Becky about this. So I'm guilty of it, and you lot, obviously, because you lot come in the streams and chill and whatnot. So you'll notice things that I do more than how than how I notice them. And I did pick up on this. This is something I do. I drink quite a lot when I'm opening a pack. So I'll open a pack, and I think what it is like when you stream and you like make content in general. I think if you're playing a game where there's like a cutscene or something and you've not got anything to press, you use that time to like, I don't know, sit back, have a little bit of a stretch, because you've got nothing to do in that split second. You do. So I do, and I'm like, yeah, I'll have a bit of my drink, and then this is what I'll open a pack, have a swig of my, and I've got into a habit of doing it every time I open it. Like, not, I don't think every single pack, but a lot of packs. Like, That's what I do. Somebody commented on my video, on one of my shorts, saying, stop drinking. It's like, mate, like, bearing in mind, on my, like, FC shorts, there's probably about 4, 5, 6, maybe up to 7 or 8 clips, you know, all merged together into one short. Obviously, the same video goes up on TikTok as a TikTok as well. So bear in mind, that's a lot of different... It's not like I'm just drinking throughout the whole short on purpose. It's a lot of different clips of me just opening packs and picks and whatever. And you do, like, I think as a streamer and a creator, that's what you do. You use your time like that. Like, when you've got that, you know, if I'm doing a share play, if I'm doing a share screen with someone and they're opening their packs, I'll use the time to, like, I'll put my controller down for a bit. I'll, you know, like, have a stretch, roll my shoulders, kind of thing. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just what you do. But yeah, somebody called me out on it in the comments on one of the latest shorts, and it did make me laugh, to be fair. It turned into an argument on hydration. I was like, oh, I'm just staying hydrated, with a thumbs up and a little smile, you know, killing with kindness. And he was like, hydrating is drinking water. True, but also you know, you can be hydrated from drinking other stuff as well. If I was sat there drinking alcohol, I'd be like, yeah, fair points. I'm not really getting much hydration. It sort of tastes like cola, cherry, and black. Oh, does it? I've not tried that one yet, actually. I've not tried that one yet. Do you know what I should have replied as well? Oh, it's not my fault that the Twitch chat keep keep redeeming the hydrate command or something. I should have blamed it on Twitch chat. This is what it is. Of all things to call somebody, I do it a lot, I will openly admit. But I was doing it it was in one of the GTA things. Now, in that GTA clip, it's a cutscene. So again, you've got the opportunity to just, you know, have it. You've got a couple of seconds just to do whatever you do. You can only get hydrated by water, I'd be dead the same. I drank quite a bit on holiday, understandably, because we were just sweating. You're just grateful for anything. I tell you what was banging. They had like 1 litre bottles of Powerade and Gatorade. And they are super hydrating because they're full of like a lot of, obviously, like your athletes drink that, like sports, footballers drink Powerade, Gatorade and stuff, don't they? It's really, really like, they're full of electrolytes and stuff as well. Bodily function, yeah. But yeah, of all things to have a go at me for, like, stop drinking so much. Sorry. Here we go again. Yeah, they were banging. They were absolutely banging. I think it was a dupe. Yeah, it was a dupe. No one asked your opinion. Yeah. You learn with, like, the thing is with when you post stuff online, regardless of, like, you know, what it is, like, you're not gonna please everybody. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. And I think the sooner you accept that, you just crack on with stuff. Like, I get people comment, oh my god, is he alright? Somebody needs to check on him. His eyes are like popping out of his skull. No, you get, like, you just kind of get used to reading silly little comments, and you just kind of sigh and move on. You do. It's not always easy, but it's just part of it. Did have a couple of dupes in there. Trying to find that comment again. Yeah. It was on GTA. I want to say it was on the Eat Till You Explode short, I think. Believe it was that one. Oh, that one. That was fun. That was so funny. So funny. You are badder than a dog. Like, I mean, great grammar, mate. You're badder than a dog. That's the most American insult I have ever heard in my life. I saw this video where this guy was like, he was just chatting and he said like, imagine if Americans came to a UK school for like, I don't know, like a week, like a month. I don't think they'd make the first week. They'd be so broken. Like our culture is ripping each other. Like we are not for the faint-hearted, are we? At all. Imagine like, I don't know, they get tripped up and they respond with something like, oh, that was really lame, dude. You would get, honestly, like, you'd get rinsed. Absolutely rinsed. Oh, I hope you're all good, Matt, by the way. Obviously, I haven't had chance to respond to you on Twitter, but obviously with our last conversation and stuff, I hope the family and that are doing as good as they can be. I'm always a message away. I know I can take a few working days to reply sometimes, but I will get around to it. Has anyone watched any good series lately, by the way? So me and Ree. Oh, can I just say, one key to like, you know, making sure you have a good being prepared for your holiday and stuff. I don't know, it depends on what you want to do on said holiday. So like, me and Becky knew that we'd be out throughout all of the day and probably have an earlier night and get up in the morning, like get up earlier in the morning. Because like you can make the most out of the swimming pool and stuff then, because one, the sun like isn't in full blaring, you know, I'm gonna absolutely melt you into a puddle on the floor mode. It's somewhat a little bit more reserved, only very slightly. And yeah, so we were like, right, if we make the most out of the day and then we just kind of get back to the room, have some snacks, chill, put something on Netflix, right? That's what the thoughts were. So Becky got us on The Handmaid's Tale. Now, it's not going to be for everyone. And when I heard the name of it, when Becky first mentioned it, she was like, oh, you should watch The Handmaid's Tale, it's really good. And I was like, oh, it sounds like really fucking lame. It just doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in. But don't let the name like put you off. It is so good. It's on Amazon. So if you've got an Amazon Prime membership, obviously you get Prime Video and that, and it's on there. I'm hooked. I'm absolutely hooked. I got my mum so much. I got my mum watching it. I told my auntie about it earlier. I was like, you need to get watching it. It's so good. It's just such a different type of series than anything I've watched before, which I like. 90, 89, and we'll just discard the 84. So 90 and an 89. May or may not have woken my parents up laughing. Fair. Watching Animal Kingdom. Nice. Love a bit of Animal Kingdom. I don't know if it's worth doing another part of Massey. I might wait till we get another like bigger, higher rated dupe. But it's about, and again, I feel like this, oh no, I feel like this isn't going to do it justice, right? All I'll say is if you're not watching a series at the minute, or like whenever you finish whatever you're currently watching, and if you've got Prime, give it a go. Stick with the first episode, because when I watched it, I found that, I mean, I probably had got a bit of heat stroke as well, I'm not gonna lie, but I found it was a lot to take in at once. It throws a lot at you, and it's one of them series where it jumps a bit, so it's like present time, past time, you know, like it's good because it shows you where certain characters became the way that they did, how certain characters got to where they were, and such. So I like that. But it's about, there's I don't want to give too much away. There's a pandemic type thing going on in America, of course. And whatever's going on, whatever's causing it, I don't know if it's a virus or what. I'm not up to that bit. It's not been said, but it's been going on for like a number of years, and the fertility rate in America is like massively decreased. So the main character that it follows, she has a baby in the hospital, and just to put it into like perspective for you, like she has a baby in the hospital. She goes to, you know, speak to the nurse, like, oh, how's she doing, kind of thing, after they've done all the tests on the baby to make sure, you know, the baby's healthy and stuff. And like in the room where they'd usually keep all the babies while they're running the tests, all the newborn babies, there's loads of empty cots. And they're like, oh yeah, well, 2 of them are in intensive care, have been taken into intensive care. Yours is currently just having tests, but everything's come back okay so far, and all the rest are with God. So obviously, bit of a sad thing to talk about, but yeah. So like, in a room full of like cots of babies that had like recently been born, there was 3 that had made it out of like 10, I don't know, 12, 15, whatever, which is crazy. So there's this big thing going on, and there's a cult that are trying to take over in America, and this cult believe in fertility, and they want to, you know, they believe like, you know, the being able to have a baby is like the best thing ever. That's what they believe, like that's what life is all about. So they're quite old-fashioned in that sense as well. And basically this cult end up exploiting what's going on. I won't give too much away, and they take over. And it's basically about a cult-led America. And again, I feel like that description doesn't do it enough justice, because I'm not maternal. I don't watch stuff and I'm like, oh yay, babies, like, do you know what I mean? That's not me. I hate kids, to be fair. I really do hate kids. Especially bratty ones. But even I'm like so hooked on it, because it's like, wow. It's more, think of more about it being a cult that have taken over in America. That's what I'll say, and stick with that more, because it's the fertility thing and the baby thing is kind of just a ploy as to like, I think it's them saying that they're all about that when really they're not about that at all. Like, they're not as fussed, and using it as a way to like get into, I keep saying government, which is wrong, but keep getting into like Congress and then getting more and more power. That is very, very good. I have no idea what I'm going to watch after. I have no clue. I'm going to try and put all of these in. I think it's too low rated. I need a 92 rate squad. Maybe get into the 90. We'll pop them into some exchanges, eh? I've even forgot who I've got. Should be getting back into getting the podcast back up and running now as well. Now that I'm back, I got a couple of ideas of who I want on there. A couple of people have already agreed to jump on as well, which is good. Yeah, I was listening to a few podcasts on the plane. I love like how easily inspired I can be. Like I'll watch, listen to a podcast and I'm like, oh, I wanted to get back into it before I went away, and I was talking about it anyway because I do watch quite a few and listen to a few different podcasts. But yeah, it's a bit of me. I love having a good waffle about something, as you lot know, and have experienced many times. I just love it. Love a good little bit of a natter. Take that off. Goes, and I must have swapped him too many times. I lost a bit of respect for him, because I read an interview where he was like basically whinging about not being selected in the Germany squad. And he was saying like, I deserve to be there over other players who haven't played well this season. Thinking, there's backing yourself, and then there's that, Thank you, Timpson, for the follow on Twitch. Holy shit. Holy duplicate. Is it bad that I'm just really not tired? Oh no. What team do you support? I am an Arsenal fan. How about you? I am an Arsenal fan. I obviously don't sound like I'm from London. I live in Stoke. I actually live in Newcastle under Lyme, which is next to Stoke. So I also follow my local team, Port Vale, not Stoke City. Imagine being a Stoke, imagine liking Arsenal and Stoke. I feel like that just wouldn't happen. But yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I do follow my local as well, as I encourage people should do. Like Peterborough, fair play. We've got one of our mods on the YouTube stream. Matt has a soft spot for Peterborough. But fair play. Peterborough fan. Ever been to Vale then? Been to Vale Park before? Bit of a trek actually, isn't it? I suppose. I think I looked at going Peterborough away once, and it's going to be pretty expensive. Don't follow none of that Prem shite now. Do you know what? I don't like, after stuff that I see, I hate to mention VAR and whatnot, but the thing is with it, right? I just think you went last year, fair play. Fair play. The thing is with it, it's just so inconsistent. But I understand, people that don't bother with the Prem, because I feel like it's just inevitable, isn't it? Even as an Arsenal fan, I'm just like, I saw, no offence, Matt's a City fan as well. I saw that Brentford scored today, and I was like, I still knew that it wasn't going to be the outcome. Do you know what I mean? It's just annoying. It's annoying for other fans, obviously, but you just know. And I mean, they're good. They're great City, but just like when you watch how much progress. Like I was listening to, I'm going to talk about podcasts again. I was listening to David Seaman's podcast, and he was talking about like the belief at the, you know, at Arsenal and everything, and he was like, but you've just got City, and it's like it feels impossible to get close to. It's a good feeling to actually go to games, yeah, honestly, and like I say, that's why I get myself down the Vale as much as I can. It's a piss take, right? And again, this is why I get why people, you know, don't follow the Prem and just think, oh yeah, you know, whatever, don't care for it. I get it. Because for me, living where I live, and I think even if I lived next door to the pissing Emirates, like, I probably still wouldn't be able to get a ticket. And the prices of, like, that some people try to resell their tickets for as well. The club have made it so difficult, you know, for you to be able to go, for genuine fans to be able to go to get, like, I'd be travelling across the country, you know, to go and see him play. And if I could get tickets, I would do it. But the amount of times I just know, and I'll still keep trying, because that's what you do as a fan, obviously. I'll still keep trying to get tickets. I ask around a lot as well. But I know that the chances of me getting to go to games is very, very slim. Soft spot for Liverpool, don't get me wrong, lower league football is like, yeah. And like I say, like, me and my sister did, obviously coming from Stoke, we did a trip to Reading on a random Tuesday night. Pretty cold. It was, we lost as well, but it is what it's all about, isn't it? It's proper football, like, none of the glorified shit. Like, it's proper just going to a game, you know, in another city on a random yeah, like yourself, going to Exeter, cold Tuesday night. Do you know what I did? I went to, have you done Plymouth? Plymouth's a good away day. But I did Plymouth away when they were in League One. We were in League One, obviously. Plymouth away. I want to say that was a Friday for some reason. I feel like it was a Friday. It was winter because my dog had just had a pups, not long had a pups. And my mum was cursing me for because it was me and my mum that were like helping look after the pups and everything. Like, everyone else was at work and stuff. I mean, we still worked, but we were up all night making sure they were feeding and whatnot. But we went, my sister couldn't go because of work, and I got 2 tickets. So I took one of my mates from the pub that I work at, just messaged him. I was like, I've got a ticket. Do you fancy coming Plymouth with me? It's brilliant. It's brilliant. We won as well, which is bloody rare. I think it was like the first away win in so many games or something like that. But it was lovely. Lovely. Good day out. Long day. Didn't get back until like 4 in the morning or something. We got the coach from Stoke to Plymouth. Stopped off at a pub just about 20 minutes away from the ground, I think it was. Cracking away day. Got the Pies at Vale Park, a solid night attack. Really? Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll take that. We're shit, but us grand's alright. No, we're on a couple of, we're on back-to-back wins at the minute, which has taken us into a bit of a healthier position in the league, I'll say. Carlisle away is a some away day, that is. Like, I'm impressed at Plymouth. Do you know what? Like, I think like Plymouth's good going. Like, for me, Carlisle is some trip. Some trip, that is. I'm always encouraging like any away fans that play Vale or Stoke, to be fair. I'm like, yeah, come to the pub that I work at. Because we get coaches that like ring up and they're like, oh, we're coming up, we're coming. I've got a coach of like, I don't know, 50 whatever people, 30, 50 people that are coming, that are watching. The last lot we had was Middlesbrough when they played Stoke away, and I'm like, yeah, come up here, you're fine. My manager doesn't follow football, so I'm like, it's business for us, and I'm like, yeah. And we've had I'm trying to think of who we had at Vale actually. It was like Tranmere or somewhere like that. We had a coach load of them as well. Love it. Started work the next day at 8. Ouch. Oh, that's pain. That is pain. But you just do it. It's part of the fun though, isn't it? Like you say. I did just miss out on the chance to go watch Champions League last season. So a mate of mine had got a ticket and he was like, you need let me know now. And I was trying to work it out because I've got to get a coach then to London or a train. But we found a coach. It would have got us back at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. We were like, fuck it, let's do it. So we'd finally, me and my best friend had finally decided. I messaged him back. He was like, yeah, it's gone. He was like, I couldn't hold on to it. Gutted. It was when we won on, it was the penalty shootout when we won on pens as well against Porto. Oh mate, what an atmosphere that would have been. But does it top a Friday night in Plymouth? That is the question. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming in. And nice to meet you too. Thank you for the follow as well. I'm very worried that I'm not going to get much sleep, chat. I didn't sleep much on the plane home, that's the thing. I had bits of sleep. I slept from about... So we had like 5 hours left. And I had about 2.5 hours sleep then. Roughly. I think I had about 3 hours. No. I think I had about... Yeah, maybe about 3 hours sleep I think I had on the plane, which isn't bad to be fair. And then got back, unpacked. So like when you say unpacked, it sounds, yeah, unpacked. Unpacking. Sorting through everything that needed washing. Sorting through all the gifts I'd like got people as well. And then my own little treats, because got to, haven't you? And then literally I just got in bed and I was like, I'm hoping sleep takes me. And I had another little like 2-hour nap, so. But I had an energy drink and I feel like that's where I've gone wrong. I might go make a brew actually. I might make a cup of tea. I feel like that might make me a bit sleepy. We're chilling anyway, aren't we? We're just getting some picks and packs and all of that good stuff done. Yeah, I know I've been promising it for a while. We'll get The Walking Dead finished ASAP. Promise. And then what else can we finish off? We'll get some new playthroughs started. So we have a GTA 3 playthrough going on the YouTube channel. !YT if you're on Twitch and want a link to the YouTube. Other than that, I just go by the same channel name on all socials. And yeah, but you finished the WSL tournament that we're doing as well. Hey, JT, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Is that the JT? The JT has to be, surely. From YouTube, right? Surely, must be. I'll check the picture. I want to say yes. I'll drop you a follow back anyway. Do you know what, I'll drop all the follow backs as well. Yeah, it is. There we go. Get me with my memory. I've got a really funny throat because I think it's because of the air conditioning in the room. Sus indeed, Jorge. Sus indeed. I love how you say sus after I say I've got a funny throat, by the way. That was impeccable timing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from the aircon. You're not supposed to leave it on like all night, are you? We did. It was too hot. I can't believe, like Becky said, she's gone from, you know, we've gone from having air conditioning on in the room to Becky's put her electric blanket on. Oh my god, I can't speak. Blanket on tonight. I'm closing the windows in my room because it's cold. Appreciate everyone that's like just chilling, by the way. Late night lurkers, you lot. Love it. No, I appreciate you. It's good to be back. It's really, really good to be back. Hey, that's gonna help us out massively. It's a nice juicy bit of fodder that is right there. Some juicy high rated fodder. I'm just gonna take whoever there and just discard it. I had to watch my local away to York, lost 3-0, 10 men within the first half. 3 hours there and 3 hours back. Ouch. It's all part of the game though, isn't it? We were on about it earlier on in the chat. I was speaking to a Peterborough fan and he said like, you know, the Prem's great and everything, but you can't beat going to watch your local. Like, freezing cold, random night in the, I know it's a weekend, but, you know, random night in the week. It's just, that to me is like, that is experiencing proper football for me. Like, I love it. Am I about to chuck a 97 into a 92 rated squad? Yeah. Yes, I am. No, I'm not, because I will be. 22nd in the National League now. 3 years ago, we lost in the playoff final against Salford. Oh, you're joking. Who's your local? Lost against Salford. Salford. Who's your local? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, all my mosquito bites are itching so bad. I'm not looking at the Twitch chat, so I'm gonna see if I can find it. So you went away to York, so York are at home. Okay, I've got you. It's that. How do I pronounce that? Hey, welcome in, Everton. How's it going? Oh yeah, red card. Ouch. How would I pronounce that? AFC, yeah. It was good, got rid of our manager and a good pain. It's how it goes though, isn't it? Is that like phi or is it fee? Is it like that's the bit I struggle with. The FY. Or is it fear? Fear. Yeah. Bye, see you later. See you later, Everton. Hi and bye. Hello, goodbye. That was a short visit. Appreciated nevertheless. First one, so it's filed. Now I know, thank you. Filed. I don't even know how I would have pronounced it. I just wouldn't. Okay. But yeah, I have, coincidentally, have heard of them. Just don't know how to pronounce it. Ah. Yeah, you can go. Go on then, chat. Hurt me. North London Derby predictions tomorrow. I really want to be positive. I'm obviously, if those of you who don't know, I do support Arsenal. Arsenal and Port Vale. I just signed myself up for so much disappointment and whatnot, didn't I? Yeah. The midfield scares me tomorrow, and I feel like Tottenham can cause us some pain. But then Tottenham are Tottenham, so you know, I am gonna pop that Eze into an SBC because I have a higher rated Eze. Okay. So nobody snitches on me. We're good. We're safe. We're okay. You can go. You can go. I could put that Calafiori in, to be fair, because I've got I did the SBC, so he ain't really needed, is he? Oh yeah, smash that. Filed. I'm saying it's like I've learned a new word. I feel like I have learned. Google the built new stadium, good SC filed stadium, a very good non-league stadium. AFC. Stadium. Oh, that is smart. Mill Farm. That is a smart ground. Very nice. You can tell it's new. It's a smart little ground, that is. I didn't mean little, and that's, you know what I mean? It's a nice ground. I like it. I wish Vale Park could have a bit of a revamp. It was gorgeous back in the day, but it just needs a bit of TLC in places now, I think. It's getting there again. Old one was just a park. Wow. Next for KFC. Oh, happy days. Cheeky crush 'em before the game. Oh, I love a KFC crush 'em. I haven't had one of them for ages. My neck's so painful. I've been bitten literally everywhere. My arm. No. Do I have one on my arm? Actually, yeah, I lie. I've been bitten all over my legs, but they bit my face here. Got a bite here on my face. How's it gone? There. There on my face. Here on my neck. On the back of my neck. It's had 2 goes on my neck. The greedy mosquito. Just must have nice tasting blood, clearly. I'm itching today. Oh my god. Chat. Right, there's not really many people in, so I'm allowed to do this anyway, to be fair. Let me show you. Only I would get excited over this. Let me show you what I bought. Have I bought it up? Yes, I have. I put the big light on. Big light on and everything for this little reveal. Right. Where's my Streamlabs gone? I want my big screen. Large face cam. Sounds good. Ignore me. Oh, my hair looks a lot blonder. Love that. The sun has done its job. Right, look at this. So, looks like a can of Corona, right? Look at that. And it's a bottle. So, like, you can put your own stuff in it. It comes with a little, like, just don't do it. How sick is that? Oh my god, Jorge, I'm not even gonna lie. It says sus in there as well. It says, can you read that? Sus 304. Look how sick that is. I love it. I love it so much. Honestly, one of the best things I have ever bought. I saw it and I was like, I wanted some Corona merch in Mexico, right? And I was thinking, they love it over there. They absolutely love Corona over there. And I like a Corona as well, so yeah, I'm not a big like lager drinker. I'm not a beer gal. I'm more of a nice like fruity cider kind of girl. I'm a Strongbow dark fruits girl actually. But I saw this and I was like, holy, like, give me that. Absolutely right, I don't want to break that, so I'll sort that out later. But yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I got so much stuff that was like, all I have a bag. I literally have a Corona bag from the shop. It was a sus buy. It was such an impulse buy as well. I saw it, I was like, yes. Absolutely. I was so happy with that. 3 home games in a row. Nice. Hopefully some results will come your way then. Yeah, Vale have built up a nice little bit of momentum now, I think. Back-to-back wins, which we do love to see. I just don't know about tomorrow with the North London derby. I want to be positive. I really do. I just feel like a lot of things are, you know, I feel like it's just written to be a frustrating day, and I don't want it to be. I feel like it's just a bit written. But no, I'll back us and I'll predict. I'll predict a 1-0. A 1-0 Arsenal. A shithouse 1-0 Arsenal. Proper like balls to the wall performance. Hopefully a well disciplined performance though. Bit of shithousery going on. And I reckon, like, do you know what? Bit of a wild card. I'm going to say Gabriel scores from a corner or like a free kick or something. Scores a header from a corner or free kick. 1-0. And then we just shithouse the rest of the game. I think Martinelli will, like, come close. Trossard will have some chances. Havertz will. But I feel like we'll test them a lot. But I think ultimately it'll just be a goal. Just the one goal. There we go. There we go. Give my prediction. Sticking to it. I'd be happy with that. I'll take. I think it's a win's a win, isn't it? So you take it. Want to get in League 2? I do career mode with my local. Oh, honestly, I feel you there. I remember the first time like I saw Vale in FIFA and I was buzzing. I was so happy. And I love having like evos and stuff as well. Imagine you could do evos with players from like your local, just have, you know, little bronze evos. You get up to a 99 rated card or something. Not even that, like, not even has to be a 99, obviously. Like end game, yeah, but at the start of the game. The Evos are such a W from EA, such a W. It's a shame they don't include the National League, to be fair, you know. Do you play Football Manager, don't you, I think? Big team in the FA Cup, yeah. Gotta go through the qualifying rounds first, yeah. Hopefully you get a good name, big name. Where are they based? Just curious as to how far. You don't have to answer. I'll Google it. Don't worry. Lancashire. Let me maps that. It's like an hour away. Ah, you're like... Okay. Like just outside of Blackpool then, and like St Ives. Not St Ives, what did I say? St Ives? St Anne's, I meant. Yeah, okay. You're like literally in between Preston and Blackpool. Okay, cool, cool. I could do that away day with Vale. I could do that. Be a good away day actually. Don't play FM. Oh, okay. I play it. I'm not gonna make out I play it all the time. Like I don't even have the latest one, to be fair. It's something I play every now and then. FM is something I play every now and then. We thought we were going to League 2, and I'm stuck in the National League. That's annoying, isn't it? That is annoying. Are you on Fan Hub at all? You got the Fan Hub app? Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. And the FA Cup limbs, yeah, I imagine. If you get Stoke, I'll sit in the home end. At your grounds, that is. That'll do. That'll do. I'll get it though, yeah. Just gonna discard these dupes because I'm not pissing about with dupes. And we've got days left of the game. Didn't want exchanges to get Messi done. 90 rated squad, I'm going to put a 96 in there. Not really too fussed, to be honest. I'm not really too fussed. For a 90 rated squad. Do something like that, and then special new 89, 88, 88 easily. That's messy done. I really want to go watch a game abroad. I'm gonna make that like a goal for next year. I won't be able to do it this year now, but definitely next year I'm gonna go see a game abroad. The dream would be Dortmund, I think. It's got to be a 94 rated squad, so you've got to put some big players into that, haven't you? You're wanting some like 85 by 10 look there. Might leave these alone for a bit, because just guaranteed to get fodder from these, so. A 91 isn't going to help my quest for 94s too much, EA. 2 91s is even worse. Ah, sweet, he'll do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna pop him straight in, I think. To RAM, I will put into an exchange 87. I think, unless I can craft another 85 by 10. Do the 87. Our next away game is Barnet. Yeah, it's like London way, isn't it? North London way, isn't it? It's outside of North London, I believe. Dempsey, Cordoba, Better, 93, let's go. Holy duplicate. Steve Bruce as Blackpool manager, I know, right? Like, I thought, was it last season that Mark Hughes was at Bradford? I thought that was odd enough. But yeah, Steve Bruce at Blackpool now. Fair play to him though. I respect that, you know, because it's like, he just loves his job. He just loves doing what he does. And there's something really, I don't know, there's something a bit like wholesome in that somewhere. I'm guessing, I don't know if are you like not a fan of Blackpool because they're kind of like local rivals kind of thing? Maybe. I'm not asked about Blackpool. Like, it's a good away day, that's about it. But it's not something I'm like too bothered about. Spied at Pleasure Beach, imagine. Do you know what I say, imagine? I imagine he would do. What else would you do? I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, we need 94s. I got a 96, a 93. I don't know why I went gold there. Special. Ericsson, you can go. You can go. Not too short. Do we go? Stick with them. $99 deep blue too. Ouch. I got a higher rated sterling than that. No. He can go, because I get him quite a lot. He can go. I know this is only a 94. The thing is, I don't have many 94s or 93s. I don't just want to get rid... that was the other sterling. So, I could get rid of that sterling. I don't think I need to right now, though. I might hold on to him and put him into something else just after. I'm trying to remember what was SBC and what I've packed as well. Or like what was an objective. I don't like getting rid of cards that I've like done an objective for, or you know, like an SBC card as well. Understandably, Bentaleb can go. Ah, I thought we'd be struggling for the rating there, but we were fine. So, we said Sterling could go into this. Height for FC, yeah, I'm looking forward to FC25, yeah. I got it, I only pre-ordered it today. I've had to be good with money, about like with going on holiday and stuff. I've had a lot of birthdays come all at once as well, so I sadly couldn't pre-order it for the better. I missed out on the extra rewards basically, but I'm not overly fussed by that. Do you know what I mean? Licorice Dragon, yeah, I feel that. But yes, I am looking forward to it as well. I'm definitely looking forward to it as well. I'm gonna get rid of Torres, I think. Never going to use Nedved, never going to use... I say never going to use, like I'm going to use many of these anyway. I'm going to get rid of cards I'm just not too fussed about. I've got no more dupes to put into this anyway, so that's the good thing. I'm just building up some for when it's time to. I pack her quite a lot, so she can go. Chabby. Think of anything I could pack again now. Just pretty much anyone. I feel like he was an objective. I don't remember if Tony was an objective or not, or an SBC. I feel like he was an SBC during the Euros. That's what I'm doing now. I had a massive amount of packs, so I had. At one point, I'd got about 700 packs saved up just from grinding out the game and everything. And what I did was I just started doing No Man Left Behind, so just recycled into everything, kept going and going and going. And since then I've like even rinsed my packs quite a bit, and I'm still building back up to 300 packs, which is insane. Oh, I don't remember if I swapped these or not. I can't wait to have dupe storage in FC25. I feel like it's going to be banging. So useful. Yeah, I did already swap them. Fuck. That's okay. We'll replace exchanges, do you? That would be the downside, because exchanges have been great. Exchanges have been great. Especially when, like I say, like when you do No Man Left Behind, you get anything, you know, 85 plus, chuck them into an exchange. That then gives you a pack back for that, which is good. 89. I know I could do the lower parts of Ronaldo. I'm not too fussed. I like to do I'm very particular with how I do my SBCs. Like to get them higher rated squads done first. There's always some sort of a catch. That is true. That is true. And I know I'm building up loads of exchange packs again, but never mind. Thoughts on season pass with buying it, FIFA points or coins? Don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's frustrating. I'm gonna feel like I have to buy it as well. Like, obviously with streaming and stuff, I feel like there's gonna be that extra pressure to buy it. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit of an L. It doesn't surprise me though, but it's like, if they're gonna do that, you know, just make the game a free game. And make it or make Ultimate Team like maybe separate or something. I don't know. I just don't get why we have to buy an extra, you know, to get extra rewards when we're already paying a lot of money for the game. Right, it was just Laporte into the 85. Might spend my pre-order points on it. Yeah, that's a shout, to be fair. I think it's one of them, isn't it? We don't fully know what to expect yet, so we'll see what we get. That was the wrong 85. We'll see what we get, and then just sort of take it from there. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Like, if it's worth getting, then fair enough. If not, then there's just not much point, is there? Have to pay to play champs, yeah. Oh my god, you couldn't pay me to play champs. You couldn't pay me to play champs. I will play champs, obviously, but I would certainly not pay to play champs. But yeah, be careful. Don't give them any ideas. It's little Gerard. We had nothing there that was worth, that's going to go into the Ronaldo, did we? Nothing at all. I tell you what we might be better off doing. Shove all of them into another 85 by 10. Recycle that. Oh yeah, the 100 goals and assists. Lovely. Proper. Nothing says like start of a new grind than them 100 goals and assists, does it? Must have a team of the season here somewhere. Thought we would. Wow, I still forgot them too. Chuck them into another one. Pack gold cards and get hyped. It's a good feeling. '86. Team of the season. We had a few on this page, didn't we? A 95? Bloody hell. Fuck it. What about Wednesday? Whoop. Why does that have like a nice ring to it as well? Have you been like building any teams and stuff? Seen a few people using that squad builder as an easy SBC or something like that, which is pretty good. I know Kirsty did a stream while I was away on like just making teams and stuff. Advanced test, oh god, don't even. They hurt my brain, them. They hurt my brain. Pellegrini. 93 could go into the... Oh yes, let's go. W's. That Duke Bomb Pastor will help us out a lot. Goes out the window, yeah. It's difficult to, unless you've got like a strict thing that you're doing, it's difficult to plan at the start of the game, isn't it? Because you can have one idea. The amount of times like my team changes up, because I always try and do like first owner. I'm gonna allow myself to buy all the Port Vale players, but then other than that, it's yeah, gonna be first owner. Only buying the Vale players to do like evos and stuff with. '93, so we're not too far off. You're all staying. Pop could go. Easy. Got one more 94 to do. Past 2 FIFAs at the start from gold upgrades. I got Phil and Mendy and Kimpembe, don't we? What a duo. Diakite and Saka. I probably should have done this before. I just recycling the 80 5x10s. Alright, and give me my team of the season, please. Got top one somewhere. Oh gosh. There we go. Sheaf, you'll do. I don't know. Pressing the wrong thing. I know an Ahmad will be in my starter team. Will be like, yes, absolutely. You guys won 3-0 today, right? Was it against Southampton? I feel so sorry for Ramsdale. Like, no, I know a couple of Saints fans, but I feel like he deserves better than that. I'm really shocked that he went there because I'm sure Ajax were after him at one point. Like, Ajax were really strongly linked with him. Right, I've already got that Palmer red. 10 men, did they? Yeah. I do feel for Rams. I see, like, it's hard because he's, I think, not when he's against you, because he can be a bit of a prick. He's a wind-up merchant today. But, like, he's quite likeable. Like, when he's for your team. He's a likeable character, but you can see why Raya gets in ahead of him. Like, it can be a ruthless sport sometimes, and it is a shame for him. Getting her quite a lot, so I'll just shove her in. I got a better Odegaard than that now. Oh, I back that 100%, you know. I don't think I could name you players that I hate more than Richarlison and Cucurella. I think Cucurella is top for me. I cannot stand him. I cannot stand him. And I get the Richarlison one. He is super dislikable. I've literally got the red card right there. But yeah, he's very dislikable. Thank God you got Missouri and said yeah. Oh God, yeah, 100%. I know who I'd rather. That's for sure. Little pigeon celebration. Yeah, he's just very dislikable, isn't he? I need another high rated in there. Come on, be ruthless, be ruthless. Schneider doesn't even do it. Shit. Be ruthless again. By far the worst. Yeah, I have to agree. I have to agree. I really didn't like Bruno G last season. Bruno Guimaraes. I really didn't like him last season. But it didn't bother me this season. I mean, we were linked with him for quite a bit in the summer. I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, I wasn't his biggest fan last season, but I'm not really too bothered by him now. That'll do. Like, player I hate the most is Mount, does nothing, and our kind of numbers. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? Seeing a number like that going to waste. Mount was a weird move, wasn't it? It was always a weird one. I think it was just a risk. Because it's like, he'd got the opportunity to sort of get himself back up and running again. And I think it was it could have paid off. It could have been something, you know, great, but it just didn't. Yeah, I couldn't get my head around the appeal to him either. Surely there was better options. $40 mil combined, yeah, it's crazy. Wan-Bissaka's a really good pickup for West Ham, right? A really good pickup for them. It seems that I feel like McTominay they gave him number 8, didn't they? So he must be part of Napoli's plans. Yeah, I always think they worked really hard whenever I watched United play and those two were playing. I always feel like they worked really hard. When, you know, Arsenal played you, I think like Wan-Bissaka was one of few defenders that actually really put in a good shift. McTominay scored some important goals as well. McTominay. But yeah, I'd be looking to get rid of like Mount, but then how? The thing is, you need to like gaslight other clubs first a bit, so you need him to maybe have a good winter period and then someone will come in for him in January maybe. Rashford, Manu and Lissandro, yeah, I get that. Do you know what? I really like Marcus Rashford. I like him. I like him as a person a lot, and he's a good player as well. I think he's a big confidence player, Rashford. I think when he's like feeling confident and he's got that backing on his days, he's a good player. But I just think he's such a nice guy as well. I feel like behaviour and attitude wise, he's kind of like Saka in that way. Just a really down to earth, wholesome guy. Glad to see him last year in our Europa League squad. Man literally disappeared. No one even. Yeah, he didn't he? But yeah, hopefully you get to see him. Kind of like us with Timber, really. Like, obviously, Timber's like a new signing for us, really, because he played in the Community Shield against City, and then he got injured first game of the season, and that was it then. He didn't play for the rest of the season, so very, very unfortunate. You know, I'm hoping that not the same is going to happen with Calafiori, Marino as well, picking up his injury straight away without playing a game. Frustrating, because I'm looking forward to seeing them play. Really looking forward to seeing them play. Especially Marino. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can like add to the midfield. Looking forward to seeing what he brings into our midfield. Saved the pen. Oh, did he? Nice. Very nice. 85/10, I think, for them. I don't have a team of the season though, do I? I must have one somewhere, surely. Must have. Yeah, really good pickups though. Really good pickups. Scored today too. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on my my One Football app. He got a goal. What did Ramsdale look like today, or was it, you know, difficult day to judge him kind of thing? I can't bring myself to watch him. Just my heart goes out to him. He's a nice guy, but doesn't, you know, you don't win things off having players who are nice people, do you? Company Aspire Manager, yeah, it's a bit of a head scratcher, wasn't it? Bit of a head scratcher for most, I think. More power to him, like, you know, fair play to him. I think, you know, early on as in his managerial career, being linked with a move like that, it's like, go for it. With that team, oh dear, yeah. But it was a serious serious head scratcher. I just want a team of the season, please. Do I put this Palmer in? Oh, he's a 94. If I'm going to put him into anything, I should put him into the thing. Tots Gabby, because I've got a higher rated Gabby. Do it. Oh my god, it's 1:05 and I'm not even tired. Fun story helps a lot. I imagine so. for sure. I think, like I say, Rashford just strikes me as a confidence player. Give him a, you know, give him a chance. Keep believing in him, and he'll repay you. I think he's one of them you've got to just got to sit with through, you know, the drier spells. Obviously you can't keep starting him as like in your big games as well as when necessary, but keep giving him opportunities, and you know, keep like picking him up rather than kicking him while he's down. I'm like that with Martinelli though. I love Martinelli. Everyone's like, oh, he's washed now. He's just like, he's still so young. Like, realize how young he is. Martinelli's got a lovely finish on him. Lovely finish on him. His dribbling's brilliant. He just needs a goal. Just needs a goal. Get himself up and running again. Perfect if he does it tomorrow. I will be happy if he does it tomorrow. I don't honestly remember who the dupes were. I'm just gonna wing it. Ah, we did it. Think we may play rotation the cup on Tuesday. I was play Europa 3 to 4 days later. Yeah, it'd make sense, wouldn't it? Don't know what we're gonna do. The injuries and stuff. I really don't know what we're gonna do. Pray, I think. There's a lot better. Yeah, I really like Ahmad. I really like him. Great player. Nurture him in the right way, and yeah, he'll be a big player for you guys for sure. Right, chat. I am gonna call it there. It's been a nice and chilled first stream back after my holes. I do appreciate it. Thank you for, obviously YouTube wise, thank you for the 12 likes on the stream. Thank you for all the new follows as well, and the new subs also on both platforms. We're very close to 4,620 subs, which is awesome, so thank you so much for that. Welcome in, Joshua. Sorry you coming in just as I'm finishing off the stream. I do sincerely apologise there. But I hope you're doing good, and thank you for choosing to come into the stream. I'm very sorry that I'm deciding to wrap things up now though, unfortunately. But yeah, a nice and chilled one today. I'm not too sure what I've got planned for tomorrow. Probably be sort of more of the same. But I might do a couple of streams tomorrow, depending on how the game goes and how my mood is after the North London derby tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see. I'll probably do a little stream before it, maybe. I'm not too sure, but you should see something of me at some point tomorrow. But yeah, with all that being said, I will see you all, yeah, hopefully at some point tomorrow. And thank you for a nice chilled first stream back.